Today we're going to talk about Cholla wood aquarium preparation and benefits. Cholla wood, also known as Cholla, 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 however you want to say it, it really doesn't matter. It depends where you live. If you want to comment on that, go ahead and waste your time. Today I want to talk about preparing it for your fish aquarium and some of the benefits that it brings to our fish tanks. Here is my Cholla wood, guys, and I ordered this straight off the press from Amazon. You might think you got to buy it from an exotic breeder or from someone special from the desert. I don't know. You can literally order this stuff on Amazon. It's that simple. So here's the deal on Cholla wood. It's actually the skeleton of a certain type of cactus that's left behind. So it's a pretty soft wood, but it still has a ton of benefits for our fish tanks. So like I said before, in this video, we're going to be preparing the Cholla wood for your fish tank, and we're also going to be talking about some huge benefits that it adds to your aquarium. Let's first deep dive into preparing this stuff for your fish tank. Some people might argue, hey man, I don't do anything to the Cholla wood. I just literally drop it into the tank. Yes, that is probably going to be okay, but why not take a couple extra steps and just ensure that it's safe for your aquarium? And also, when we get into preparing this stuff, it's also going to help sink the wood, because that's one of the biggest issues with Cholla wood is that it floats. You're going to throw it into the tank and it's going to float. And P.S. if you're looking to buy this exact same Cholla wood from Amazon, I'll throw an affiliate link in the description box below. Woo! All right, let's get into preparing this stuff in a bowl of water. And by that, I mean we're going to be boiling this Cholla wood because there's a couple reasons why I like to boil this stuff. Number one, boiling wood / driftwood for aquariums is always safe because it's a good idea because you're getting rid of any bacterias, any funguses, any of that stuff. And it literally just takes a couple minutes of your time. And also the second reason, which is huge, is so that it sinks. When you boil wood, it kind of like breaks into the pores and absorbs the water a lot easier. And it ensures that it sinks easier. And yes, I am aware there's going to be trolls out there saying, hey man, you shouldn't boil driftwood because all it's doing is breaking down the wood and it deteriorates faster. That is true, but here's the deal. A couple minutes of boiling really isn't going to like make a drastic effect, and I feel like it's worthwhile because what if you bring something foreign into your tank, your fish gets sick, your tank crashes? Like literally, it's just a small, short boil. It helps this stuff sink, and what happens is sometimes even after a boil, it still floats. Like check this out. It's still floating. And what I'll do is literally just bring it back to the pot and just give it a little bit longer of boil time, and it should sink. So after around 10 minutes of boiling, all of my wood was pretty good. A couple of the pieces kind of still floated, but what I did was I just threw a little bit of sand on the inside of it. And that's the cool thing about Cholla wood is it has like an inside diameter hole, which shrimp and stuff really like getting into. But guys, let's talk about the benefits of Cholla wood, Cholla, Cholla, however you want to pronounce it, sorry. The huge benefits that come with Cholla wood are particularly in shrimp tanks. Cholla wood has a tendency to grow biofilm on it like crazy, and I think it's because of all the holes, or maybe it's because it's a softwood, whatever, but it does it, and it's crazy good for shrimp, and especially for shrimplets, which are shrimp babies. Because that's mainly what they feed on. A lot of times in shrimp tanks, shrimplets die because they're not getting enough food, and people wonder why. It's because they feed on that microorganism biofilm that grows on this stuff. And that's why this is a huge deal for shrimp tanks. And also, Cholla wood is a pretty soft wood. That means that it gives off tannins pretty easily. You know, if you were to use a super hard wood, it kind of leaches out tannins slower. But Cholla wood is a softer wood and it gives off tannins, which also in turn keeps shrimp healthy. It helps their immune systems and it just kind of battles off things for them. And that's why I'm using this stuff, guys. This is my new cherry shrimp tank. I had someone give me some cherries. I love cherry shrimp. They're so easy. I'm keeping them with guppy grass, Cholla wood, and we're literally going to watch this colony explode in growth. And I know some people have complained, hey Chris, what the heck is going on with all these tanks and the entertainment center? You're all over the place. And yes, that's true. I'm kind of just winging it with what I want to keep right now. And if someone, you know, that's what happens with me. People just randomly bring over fish because I'm that weird fish guy. And sometimes I just have to makeshift tanks to have new setups work. Well, guys, thanks for watching my video on Cholla wood, Cholla, Choye, however you want to pronounce it. I'm sure the trolls in the comments will let me know. There is a ton of benefits to adding to your fish tank and preparing it. Let me know in the comments section, would you prepare it this way? I just know that people are going to be waiting, oh, why would you boil Cholla wood when you can just drop it in? You know, it's ready to go. And I was kind of debating on just kind of doing that, but I decided to boil it. So it is what it is. Let me know in the comment section what you think. The tanks are looking mighty fascinating. Is that a cool thing to say? I don't know. The cherries are over here and the Cholla wood is doing amazing. So please let me know. Preparing your Cholla wood and some benefits. Are you going to be using it or are you not? Are you going to choose a different type? I need to end this, guys.